you guys want to make your mixes sound more exciting and more interesting, then follow these tips that I'm about to show you. Okay guys, so here we are in Logic Pro X, and pretty much we have our piano track right here in blue. And the thing about the piano track is the whole entire piano track sounds the same throughout the whole song, and I don't want that. So let's take a listen to it. Okay, so you hear that? As soon as it goes into the first verse of the song, it's continuing to play the same exact pattern. Now, we don't want that. So what I'm going to do is show you guys how you can make your mixes more exciting. So let's jump into that right now. Okay guys, so before we start recording, what we have to do is actually do some editing. So what I want to do is we're going to zoom out here, and we're going to come to the beginning of the first verse. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our scissor tool and we're going to chop this up right here. Then what we're going to do is come to the end of the first verse and we're going to chop this up right here. And then all we have to do is delete the piano in the first verse right here. Okay. So now that we have our piano deleted in the first verse here, what we can do is record a completely different piano part in the first verse. So let's do that right now. Okay guys, so now that we recorded our other piano part in Logic here, now we can start talking about how we did this to make our mixes more exciting and more interesting. So take a listen to this first piano part right here. Okay, so that was piano part number 1. Now what I want to do is have you listen to piano part number 2. Okay guys, so the whole idea to this video is literally to show you guys how you can make your mixes so interesting and so exciting so that people stay connected to your music. So pretty much what I did is on the first piano part, I recorded a piano part that sounds completely different than the second one. Now the whole idea is to make every single part of your song different. So you want the intro to sound different than the verse. You want the chorus to sound different than the bridge. You want every single part of your song to be completely different than the other parts of your song. so people stay more interested and they get excited. Because when they listen to different parts, they're like, oh, that was really exciting to listen to. So, like I said, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play these two piano parts and I'm going to play it the whole way through. And what I want you guys to listen for is the change. For when I play the intro and then it goes right into the verse. I want you to listen for that change, because that's what people are looking for in songs when they listen to them. It's how they keep people interested. So take a listen. So you hear that? That is how you're going to keep people more interested and more excited, because changes throughout your song literally make a huge difference. So you don't want your verse to sound the same as the chorus. You don't want your intro to sound as the bridge. Change it up. Take instruments out. This is how you're going to get more people to listen to your song, because they're going to be like, oh, I just heard that come in. Oh, I just heard a new instrument come in. Change things up. Make it exciting. Drop the bass out. These are certain things that you can do. I mean, the littlest things that you can do in your mix will make a huge impact on people. Okay? Alright guys, so the littlest things, like I said, can make a huge impact on people to listen to your songs more. Like using reverb, using EQ to do an effect, using filters. Now another great way to get people to listen to your songs more is automation. Automation can do wonders for you guys. I mean, so many things you can do with automation. You know, you can ride the faders, you can bring in filters automatically, bring in reverb, bring in delay. So many things to keep people interested. Use your imagination. I mean, there's so many things, because these things are what gonna bring people to your music and keep them interested, so they listen to your song the whole way through. So I hope these tips really helped you guys out today. Leave a comment down below of any questions that you guys have. I always write you guys back, like I said. And if you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, make it turn gray, turn on post notifications so that you guys are notified whenever I post a new video on Golden Productions. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all the support. You guys are amazing, and I hope you learned a lot about taking your mixes and making them more exciting and more interesting. And if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And keep making great music, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys then.